What it do, what it is, Amajita fam. It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile, and welcome to the Amajita Football Show. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm with
Israel S. Ditsile.
Yeah. The Robert Marawa of the Amajita Football Show. That's right, everybody. As you can see by the title, this is the EPL edition. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and please share with friends and loved ones. It is another More Fire episode. And let me tell you something. Once you drink a More Fire, you will never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Asbonga, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing?
Man, I'm alright, winner.
I know. Munander, or I'm good, mate. I'm doing good. We're going to be talking about Newcastle versus Manchester United, and then we're going to be topping it up with Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Asbonge. Let's start with you, man. What's your take on that?
Yeah, looking at Manchester this weekend. This week rather. The game wasn't. Yeah, man. Give me a new. It's like a chart, man. Up and down, up and down. They aren't consistent like the team they're going to play, Newcastle. I see us losing this one. I mean, they just came from a win beating Chelsea as well, right? Yeah. So if they can thrash Chelsea like that, why not Man U?
Well, first of all, because Man U is not Chelsea.
No. Okay.
Yeah, no, Chelsea.
So if I hope.
I'm not giving you hope. I do think you're going to lose.
Yeah.
But simply because the dressing room. I'm not trying to say Erik ten Hag is losing the dressing room. What I'm trying to say is that the boys, I feel like the team they're becoming more and more divided now. Themselves are starting to see the cracks in the team because Bruno Fernandes's post-match interview spoke on how they considered 2 bad goals. And everybody else, plus me included, I honestly think that's a jab to Andre Onana. Honestly, he's been terrible. I think he's conceded 30 goals in 12 or 15 matches. I'm not sure. I stand to be corrected. But he's been conceding. But it's Manchester United again. You never know. There are some games I watched and I said, they're going to lose. And while the game is playing, I'm like, they're going to lose. And they just find a way to win, like the game against Fulham. I honestly thought it's either going to be a draw or a loss rather. But they ended up winning the game. The confidence of Garnacho. Yeah, scoring that beautiful bicycle kick. And then scoring during the week as well, Champions League goal.
Yeah.
His confidence is on a high. He's just different. So, yeah. I do not know, but Newcastle, it's too much.
I feel like Newcastle, we're going to lose to it 2-0, 3-0. I hear you, Garnacho, perfect goals, but it's not a one-man show, And unfortunately, like Man U, the combination is not there. Like you were saying, now, if they're having troubles in the dressing room, addressing stuff and Bargman Ten Hag really not enforcing us being united.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't even see him going the long run, Ten Hag.
You think he's not going to finish the season?
No, he might, but I'm just saying, like, as time goes, I don't think he's going to finish 10 years at Man U.
Oh, no, definitely.
Or 5 years even.
No, that's not going to happen.
But... yeah, I mean, on paper, this is scary because right now, anyone would say Man U would win this. But looking at Newcastle and how they've developed, I mean, even on paper, you could say that Newcastle will win. So for me, I'm saying Newcastle is going to take it 2 or 3-0.
Nah, I'm saying Manchester United is going to score. Y'all are going to score either a Bruno Fernandes beautiful goal because he can score from the penalty spot, beautiful penalties. But he can also score these long-range, goals.
So you're saying there will also be a penalty?
There might be. You never know. All I'm saying is that Manchester United is going to score, but I still think Newcastle is going to win. But it's going to be a very close game, a 2-1 win for Newcastle United. Yeah. I think it'll also be home. St. James' Park is becoming...
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And you can't blame them. I mean, I don't know what the Saudis are doing in the background because Newcastle hasn't really signed those, you know, world-class players.
Yeah.
But
and we want to know why, because they're also being investigated for financial fair play. But not like they went and signed an Mbappe or something.
Yeah, that's tricky. Tricky.
So we do not know. But it goes to show that you really don't need the players to play good football.
Yeah.
Newcastle, Almiron, you know, Botonali. I haven't seen him in a while, but Gordon.
You look at Gordon, dog. Trippier.
Trippier,
man.
yeah.
But again, you look at the coach. He's not that world-class coach.
Anyhow, yeah.
But he's bringing in the results.
Yeah.
So it shows a good environment, you know, does reap good things for a team. And, man, I guess the Saudis are doing a really good job. No, I'm just saying, dude. We are going to lose. I'm sorry. I just don't see us winning at this point.
A wise man once said, football has no therefore. That's direct translation. He actually said, "Bolo aina therefore." What's aina in English?
Yeah, doesn't have.
Yeah, no, football doesn't have therefore. You know, so you never know. I'm leaning more towards Manchester United playing well, but the mistakes and probably an Onana effect is going to make them lose the game 2-1 to Newcastle United.
We need David De Gea back.
Yeah.
And we need to scout well for a goalkeeper because right now it's not looking good.
Yeah.
It's just not looking good, no.
Well, there you have it for the first fixture, ladies and gentlemen. He says 2 or 3-0, and I said 2-1 to Newcastle. The next fixture, it is the big one. Tottenham is playing home against Manchester City. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Two teams that don't defend. You know, Ange football is amazing football. He doesn't want to defend. You saw, even when he got 2 red cards against Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He was still playing a high line. I love this man too. He's like, I do not care. He's working on the mentality of the team. Hence, I said in previous videos, this team is going to win a trophy this season. I'm saying it again. Tottenham Hotspur is winning a trophy this season. But what's your take on this fixture?
It's going to be a tough one. I remember, was it last season where they met twice, obviously, and Tottenham had the opportunity to bury them in those 2 games, but they just didn't take their chances, didn't take the opportunity, and somehow City won, and I think they drew the other one. But I mean, right now looking at City, you know, City. Right now when you think of Man City, you're just thinking win. You get what I mean? Although it's going to be a tough one, you know, Tottenham is no longer a small team. It's no longer just one of the teams. It's one of the big teams right now that you need to look out for. And like you're saying, man, the Mafia coach, he's a very bullish coach, keeping the high line, you know, somehow he's also keeping the players energetic, you know, and they're just good on the field, man. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, you can see that Tottenham will win something definitely this season.
A Carabao or an FA Cup or something.
Yeah, because it's no longer that football that, you know, links up to Son and then Kane.
Yeah.
It's a collective.
Yeah,
it's a collective. It's a really good collective.
About medicine. This is actually going to be a hot game, and now that I think about it.
Listen, they can beat any team if they want.
Because, true, there are loopholes as well from the Man City side. And I'm not saying this just because they are losing games and stuff, but also this recent game against Liverpool. I don't know, man. There was just this... Even though for me they played better than Liverpool, rather. But for some reason, they drew the game. You know, I don't know how to feel about it.
Last season, Tottenham also went through the same thing. They could have beaten Man City twice, but they just didn't reap the results. So hopefully, I mean, I'd love to see Tottenham take this one, even if it's just a champion score.
That would be crazy, yeah.
I'd love to see them take it, you know. Honestly, I'd love to see them take it. Championship score.
1-0.
Yeah.
Man City scoring, chief. That's one thing for sure.
Haaland! What a cracker!
No. I think Man City is scoring this game. I don't know how to feel about it, though. I don't know how to feel about it. And I don't want to say it's a draw.
Nah, it cannot be.
I don't know.
There's a winner coming out there.
Okay. But what do you think, your three essential players that are going to play a big role for Manchester City?
Oh, obviously Haaland, Alvarez.
Wow.
This new black boy, I think he's
Doku.
he's featuring a lot of times
Yeah,
now.
no.
Are one of the players injured, or it's just Pep's
He's
preparation?
He's good. I don't think Grealish is injured because it's Grealish who's on the bench.
Yeah, so I think Doku will also show up.
I think Man City, the reason why it gets shocked is because these teams are now playing quick football now.
Nah.
And
They kind of caught on to their game.
Exactly. They quicker now. It's going to be an amazing game. I'm expecting fireworks. I'm actually going to be brave and say that Man City is going to... Oh, my goodness. Never mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Never mind me.
Your top 3 for City and Tottenham.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Doku. I'm going to say Rodri's going to play a big role in this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously Haaland. And then for Tottenham, Son, Madison, and I don't want to say Kulifeski. I don't want to say Poro. I only have 2 for Tottenham. But it's going to be a midfield battle, yeah.
For me, it's Son and that CDM that I like. Who be...
He's not featuring much this season. He's on the bench more.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Ash, you see now, that's a tough one. That's
why
one.
Bo Madison, Bo Bissouma, and there's this boy called San now who's also there.
Okay, Madison also, and then the keeper for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been awesome. He's been awesome.
The keeper.
Final prediction, you say Man City is winning?
No.
Tottenham is winning 1-0.
Tottenham 1-0.
I think Man City is going to score. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I'll hang on the fence. I don't care what you say. 2-2.
Last time on 4 seats, I was on the fence, got the game.
No, the fence was, you said it's either a draw or a win. So you need to choose. Is it a draw or a win?
No. Let not choose.
No. I'm saying it's a draw. It's a 2-2 draw. Last time you were saying it's a draw or a win. So that's what I was saying. They can't be neither or.
Alright, cool, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. It's getting heated right here. I need more fire to come down. Sibonga U. Asbong. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in. Please remember, subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones.
This episode was brought to you by MoFire.